Existence can only be experienced between your thoughts. By introducing thoughts to your reality, you make your reality subjective. But in fact, the only reality that truly exists is the objective reality. The objective reality often hides in between your thoughts. That's where you maximize awareness. That's where your immediate surrounding becomes your only reality. My immediate surroundings is very much natural. I do not need to create thoughts to explain my immediate surroundings right now. Therefore, my objective reality is easily observed. Is easily available. However, the majority of people on this planet surrounded themselves with the collective subjective reality. Your immediate surroundings is influenced by this frantic information landscape. Most things that come to your immediate surrounding is informational. Without your thoughts, without your mind, is not explainable. For example, if you find an object in your immediate reality right now, like a cup, a book, something man-made. As soon as you take your thoughts, your information away from that particular object, it disappears. It becomes part of your objective reality. We live a life that through thousands and thousands years of conditioning became so informational, became so knowledgeable, became so intelligent, so logical, that the objective reality lost its meaning completely. There is no meaning in these lava stones that I'm sitting on. There is no meaning in the ocean that exists behind me, other than the labels, other than the names that I just called them. They deem to be not so intelligent anymore. As soon as we became knowledgeable, nature, our objective reality, became a mean to exploit. Nothing more. But is this true? I'm here today to tell you it's not. I'm here to tell you today that if you take your thoughts away, your immediate surroundings become your true reality. That's when you can dismantle the information. That's when you can dismantle the ideas, the thoughts. No matter where you are, you could be in the busiest street on this planet right now. But as soon as you take your thoughts away, your immediate surrounding becomes your true reality. Because other than that, there is nothing exists. There is absolutely nothing other than your immediate reality, your immediate surrounding, the observed possibility of your life. Therefore, meditation. Meditation hides behind, right in between your thoughts. Slowly, by and by, the more you meditate, the more you get yourself between your thoughts, the more you practice the state of no thought, the state of no mind, the more you practice silence, it becomes your only reality. At first, it feels like you're playing a game. At first, it feels like you're acting in a movie. But by and by, your immediate surroundings becomes your real possibility of living. Then there is no planning. Then there is no labeling, categorizing, archiving, socializing. Then there is no need for updating with the new information. Then there is no need for getting involved in the madness of global world. Then life becomes easy. Then one only need to feed oneself. Then one only needs to stay true to one's common sense. Then bonding with other human beings. Becomes filled with joy, with bliss, with love. Then suffering loses its meaning. Then misery disappears into nothingness. Human beings think too much, worry too much, suffer too much. They basically do everything too much. They don't realize that all they need to do is too little. They don't realize that all they need to do is to detach from the collective, subjective reality. They don't realize that they need to detach from the information reality. Only then you can open yourself to a higher state of consciousness. As soon as you ignore the information reality, as soon as you ignore the knowledge reality, as soon as you ignore the lower state of consciousness, the higher state of consciousness becomes possible, becomes available, becomes nourishing, becomes natural. Ah. That's all I got for you for today. I don't know if you get the message. I don't know if this all makes sense or not. All I know is that the only way I can increase your awareness is to invite you to mine. Take it however you like. That's not my responsibility. Much love. You take care of yourself.